congratulations on winning the DFME this month, and we'll talk a little bit about the project. Both what was the genesis of wanting to get these salaries, and how did you involve the data team to add that dimension to the story?
Well, I started out by just gathering the local contracts because we had some new superintendents, and then I said maybe I should get some more, and then I said, well, maybe I should just get the whole state. And I was trying to put everything into a spreadsheet, and Matt Dorenzo actually said, why don't you connect with the data team? They're new, they're looking for things to help people with. So I did, and they actually came up with how we were going to build off of my spreadsheet that I had already done and make it into an interactive map where you could search for things and click on things. So that worked out really well.
Great. What was the reaction locally to that, both from the public and from the government officials?
I think I got some reactions from people that superintendents are overpaid. Why are they making so much money? Most of the superintendents themselves are very happy. There is no current database where they can look up how much other people make. I think they're going to be using this to negotiate their own salaries, comparing themselves to other districts in Connecticut. So I got a couple of thank you emails from them. I got an angry email from somebody who's related to one of the superintendents, who said, why are you saying that my wife is making too much money, which we never said. Right. So it's been varied reactions.
Great. And so, you've always been a fan of digging into records and getting a lot of data. I mean, I know just from talking to you, that's a certain a sweet spot for you. So how is the data team able to help in this case, and you see other opportunities where you'd be able to work with them again?
I would love to work with them again. They've already helped me with a project that I'm working on in terms of overtime salaries in Middletown, and just from starting out, I know now that it's good to ask them questions ahead of time before I set up my spreadsheet, because there were a lot of things we had to end up changing or tweaking, things that I hadn't thought of before that they were able to tell me about. So, with this project, I from the start I said, how should I set up the spreadsheet? Which columns should I have? Which direction should they go? And Tom was great at making suggestions for how I should set it up before I even get started, so that I don't have to redo it later.
Great. Well, congrats on the award, and this is exactly why I hope you're enjoying the new gig that you're in now. It gives lots of time to dig in on things like this, so I appreciate it, and congrats again.